it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with Betodawg. It's episode 3, and we got some good stuff planned for today. Alright, so as you saw right there, I actually was mining a little bit more, got a few more diamonds, and I was actually able to create an enchanting table. I only need 2 more bookshelves now until I'm able to actually get level 30 enchantments. So that'll be good since I'm level 48 now. Also, one of the larger things that I've done is I changed up the whole house that I had built in the last episode. But before we get to that, let me just show you I made the cow farm more accessible. Okay, and that's working pretty well. I got some good amount of steak. I actually think I left some in my furnace. Yep, got some cooking in there. Oops. Dang it. I like everything to be super organized. Alright, okay. So now I'll go check out the house. So I completely tore down what I had, except for the little tiny part underneath the hill back there, because I just did not like the feel of the house. So I completely tore it down and completely redesigned it. I wouldn't say completely redesigned it, I just gave it in my opinion, a much better feel. And so this is what it looks like on the outside now. Got a lot more, not a lot more, but a good amount more detail in the outside. I think it looks much better. We'll go check out the inside in just a moment. I think it looks a lot better now. Okay, now let's go take a look at the inside. See what we got going inside there. So what I originally thought when I had built the house in the last episode was the inside just felt way too flat. So I decided to build 2 little stairways coming down to this sort of living room area. And if you remember, in the last episode I mentioned that we're eventually going to be building that large building out in the land that's right there. And so I built this giant window right here just for when we finish building that, you can have a way of viewing it from inside this house. So I think that's pretty cool. And just got the basic structure of it down. This is the first actual thing of detail that I put into the house. And I think that looks pretty cool, gives it a bit of color. And I had some indentations here from where the outside of the building went out a little bit. So I wasn't really sure what to do with it. So I kind of threw some stairs right there, a torch, and some wood. And I think that looks okay. I'm not super happy with that, but it looks alright. But, anyways, what I have planned for today is I want to get a storage room set up. As well as, if you recall from the last episode, the river that was on the outside of, the river that was on, or the, whatever you want to call it, the river that was on the outside of that house that we saw in the picture in the last episode. And so I want to get that built today. And now that I've got an enchanting table and almost enough bookshelves to get to a level 30 enchantment, I want to start on an enchanting tower. Kind of like a mage tower in a sense. So I think that'll be pretty awesome to build and it'll be pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoy that. So let's get started on the storage room. And the storage room I believe is going to be right here. Either that or I'm going to make a bedroom right here for myself so I can put my bed in there. I'm going to have to think about this for a second. think about what I actually want to do. Because I know we have plenty of room for building over there, so it'd be good for a storage room. I know we do not have as much room right here, so that would be fine for a bedroom, considering I don't need much space in there. So let's just clear this out, because I know this is where the doorway is going to go. Yeah, I think we'll put the storage room here just because I can almost guarantee there's going to be a bunch more room in there. So we'll leave this like that for the time being. Nothing spawns in there. And we'll get started on the storage room. So I'll clear this out and I'll speed it up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me dig it all out. Alright guys, so I got it all cleared out. And this is going to be the layout of it. Okay, so everywhere that there's a torch, it's along the wall, that's where a chest is going to go. And they're going to be stacked up 3 high, so we're going to have a bunch of storage space. And we added these pillars in here just to kind of give it some depth, so it's not just, again, a flat wall. And then we ran into a little trouble here, where this is just the edge of the hill. But I was hoping to do something with the ends right here, like put a waterfall or put like a fireplace or something at the end there, so again, give it a little bit more depth. So I'm not really sure. You can easily do it with this spot right here, this spot right there, but if we want to do something right here, we'd have to expand the hill on our own, I guess. That wouldn't be too difficult, but it would just be kind of annoying. Ouch. I want to try to get to level 50. We're just going to have to fill that whole area in if we want to put something here, which I do. But now I just have to think about what resources I'm going to use to make the walkway right here, and what resource I'm going to want to use to make the wall. So I'm going to have to give that a little bit of thought, and I'll get back to you guys when I think of something. Alright guys, so it has been quite some time. It's been about 2 hours, and I finally figured out what I want to do, and I got everything that I wanted to get in order to build what I wanted to build. So what I'm thinking is we use, oh I actually forgot that in the chest, is we use cobblestone or stone brick stairs and hardened clay. Okay, but we're going to stain the clay with blue dye, lapis lazuli. And this will look, I think this will look really cool. I went and actually tested it out just to see what it looked like in a creative world, and I thought it looked really cool. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me just craft up some stairs. It's going to need quite a bit. Okay. The reason why it took so long to get everything that I needed was because I originally wanted to try out cyan stained clay, But when I went and actually tested it in my creative world, I didn't like what it looked like, so I just stopped looking for the cactuses and ended up just using the lapis lazuli to dye it this color. I made quite a bit here, too much, but that's okay. We'll use it somewhere else eventually. Then I'm thinking I should use, let's just light it up a bit in here also so nothing spawns out in this area. And I'm thinking I should use some birch planks to finish off where the chests will actually sit. You're not really going to be seeing it, but a little bit of block that's going to be poking out, I think a lighter color would look nice. First of all, I didn't really take a look at what that looked like. I think we should get some chests in here also, see what we're dealing with. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that looks great. Okay, so let's finish this off. Then we're going to have to deal with the walls and the little ending parts right here. It's actually running, the episode's running pretty long so far, so I don't think we're going to have time to do the river, let alone the enchanting tower today. We might have time for the river, but I doubt it. We'll just have to see. But I can almost guarantee we won't have time for the enchanting tower. Awesome. I think that looks great. Now I just have to make a ton of chests, and I'll be right back with you guys when I got all of them made. Alright guys, so here it is with all the chests in here. Oops, forgot the torches there. I think this looks awesome. And once it's completely filled up with chests, which is going to take a long time, I think it'll look even better. And after we get the walls all fixed up, which is what we're going to do right now. So again, I'll be back with you in just a sec after I get all the walls cleared out, and then we can start working on these. Alright guys, so I got that all cleared out. And even though chests are going to go right up against the wall, I still think I should give it some depth. So, in that time that I was thinking of a walkway, I actually found some spruce wood. Just a little bit. I planted some more out on the side of my house so that I can get some more. But I think what I want to do is just how I was saying in the last episode about the way I liked the design of one stair like that and one stair like that. I think I'm going to do that for all the way inside here. That way it'll not make it look so plain. Okay, sorry about that. My mom came in and talked to me. Oh, oops. Okay. And we'll take a look. I think it looks good. It's just kind of hard to tell that it's actually being indented just because of the color of it. I think it looks good though. So I'm going to have to get a bunch more spruce wood. See if it's grown yet. One of them has, that's good. Maybe two. Yep, two of them have. That's good, okay. They actually look kind of like bookshelves. A bookcase. But I think it looks really good. I just gotta collect the saplings because I only grabbed a few when I first found them. Alright, these 10 pieces will work for now. We're going to have a few pieces missing out of the next wall, but that's alright. We're going to have 4 pieces missing. Wait, what is that? That was very strange. Yeah, I think this is going to look awesome, especially once we put the rest of the chests up. I think it's going to look great. And then we can also take a few of them out and throw some glowstone in there once we get some of that, which, as a matter of fact, I have a nether portal down here that I haven't even lit up yet, so I haven't been inside there. And I'm thinking next episode, after we... Actually, we could probably start off with that. I think I'll start off by going into the nether and checking that out, seeing if we can find a fortress relatively soon. And get some glowstone and some quartz, because I love building with quartz. Quartz looks fantastic, so that would be really nice if I could get some of that. But Yeah, let's just build the river right here on camera. Okay, so let's see where it's going to start from. So it's going to be running right around here. What I want it to do is I want these. Let's do that not one together. I want just a little 4x4 platform right here that will be blocks that they'll be kind of like similar to a bridge that goes right over the river. And then I want the river to be flowing right underneath here. Flowing right off this way. And then right on past my window right here, and I believe I'm going to have it come down this way and flow down to the little pond right there. And I don't want it to hit that lava fall because I think that looks, it's kind of an interesting addition to this area. So I think that looks awesome. And in this snapshot, it's very strange. Or in the 1.7 update, I should say, because it's been all these different snapshots, I've been noticing that there are so many lava falls everywhere. It's crazy. I think they look really awesome, but it's kind of ridiculous how many there are. I know that it seems kind of dumb to be putting the river right here considering my cow farm is right there, but I know that at some point I will end up moving that cow farm. This isn't the final spot. Wow, there's a lot of cows in there. This isn't the final spot for the cow farm. I just needed a place to start off, and that will change eventually. It'll probably be some time, but it will change. Okay. So let's just start this off. I'm not sure if I just started off up here somewhere or right there. Let's see what it looks like. I think it'll look better if it's starting from up in here. Let's have it flowing right here. I was actually half expecting that to create an infinite source thing, even though there was nothing blocking it or holding it in. Okay. So that looks pretty cool right now. Okay, sorry I haven't been talking. I was kind of just concentrating on this. So I think we're going to kind of build our own way of making it flow down this way. And I think I would like it to flow. Yeah, I want it to be one level down. I'm going to dig that out. Kind of trying to make it look natural here. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let me get it flowing all the way down. Want this. No, not like that. We want it to be, I'm going to assume that this dirt is our bridge right here. Goes right across. Oh gosh! Holy crap, that scared me. Oh, wow. And I just lost 50 levels too. That was awesome. That's not really what I was too worried about. But that's kind of unfortunate. Wow, I don't even know where all my stuff went. I saw my body go flying up onto the top of the house. Oh, creepers pissed me off so much. Okay, let's go check the top of the house. Wow, that actually scared me really bad. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't die. Hoping I wouldn't die until I enchanted something, but looks like that didn't happen. Ah, my heart's honestly pounding from that. That actually scared me really bad. Let's build this back up and finish what we were doing when we were so rudely interrupted. Ah. Okay, I'm going to sleep here quick so I don't get blown up by another creeper. Oh, wow. Oh, I could have a few more things. Probably halfway across the map right now. Do I like this? I'm not so sure I like it like that. Oh wow, it doesn't even reach. Okay, then it looks like you've got to do it like that. Unless I wanted to add another source of water there. That's really, I don't understand the water in this game. Okay, I think it looks fine. I like it better than this. I don't like the way this looks. So we'll put that there. It'll be flowing right into there. I actually want to get rid of this layer right here. I'll do that off camera. I'll do that later. But let's get it to flow all the way down. Their way didn't look right. They're not reaching, so let's just dig it out. Whoa, buddy! This is a creeper. Oh, I hope that doesn't hit the lava. Oh, that's perfect. It's right next to it. Okay. I love what it looks like on this side, up here, and right here. But I'm not... what is that? That's strange. Okay. I'm not so sure I like the way it's flowing down right here, because I don't... It looks kind of dumb with just one block wide of water being there. So I'll fix that up, but that's the gist of it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one was significantly longer than the previous two. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next episode.